Hello, 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 and welcome back to 4 Power 2 Balance, a Sins of a Solar Empire 2 tournament Reinforcements Have Arrived edition. Currently, this is the Grand Finals, game number 3 on Razor's Edge, with the dad and the dial-up kid versus SOMA. You might be wondering, if you've seen the previous 2 games, why do we have a game number 3? If, spoilers, SOMA lost the first 2. Well, this is a little bit of a fun game that our players are just playing just for the kick of it. Even though that DDK has basically just won the series. Now, for our players, we have Aves for SOMA, playing as Vasari Exodus. Ooh, that's a nice change. We have Math, playing as Advent Reborn? Yes, Advent Reborn. We have, for DDK, Koi, playing as Advent Reborn, and Davey, playing as Vasari Alliance, ever the classic. With that, let's get into our little game here on Razor's Edge.
A colonizable planet.
Third one's the charm. Yeah, Aves,
enemy.
you're gonna do it, buddy. I believe in you. So all of our players starting out here on Razor's Edge. Another map we usually don't see in competitive play, which I'm very, very glad to. Math starting out with that Progenitor Mothership, which he's been starting out a lot with. Okay, incredibly weird start here by Koi. Starting off with a Revelation. Revelation, good ship, has Reverie, one of the best stuns. It's one of the stuns in the game. Stuns are just great in Sins, as you can just stun a capital ship and stop it from jumping. And while its Provoke Hysteria is pretty good, you mostly buy it for this. However, you don't really start with it, as it's not a really great general DPS ship. It is good, it's just not great.
Logistics upgrade complete.
So it's usually used in a support capability, with the Reverie being its main draw. But I suppose
Destruction sequence commenced. It no longer serves the needs of our empire. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
That is okay. Why did we do that? Huh. Ava's just blowing something up. I guess this being game number 3, the for fun game here, really. Players are just doing whatever they want. I mean, Ava's much more comfortable, it would seem, in this tournament on tech, specifically tech primacy. Going into Vasari Exodus, personally one of my favorite factions. I really love their Titan, with it being able to just open up all those damn phase lanes. Revelation? Yeah, Revelation start. I want to see what they have to say about that. Math starting up at 4-1. Makes sense. Advent Classic start. Aves starting off at 1-1. We have Koi here at 1-1. And Davey here at 1-1. Davey opening up triple cap. Yep, going for the Desolator. Is Aves here going for the... Oh, okay, going for the carrier first. But probably also going for a Desolator right after that carrier.
Research tier complete.
Just watch some ships blow up in the meantime, because there's not a lot that's going to go on here, folks. While Razor's Edge is an aggressive map, it still takes a few minutes for everything to come into fruition.
Hostile forces are sieging our planet. Civilian structure complete.
Getting that egg leveled up. Yeah, Davey jumping in that. Wait, hold on.
Warfare research.
Did I just see that right? Voskul, and this one is called the. Huh. Well, I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Both of these cap ships are named the exact same thing. Ay ay ay, oy oy oy. Literally game unplayable. How will I ever distinguish my cap ships now? Sticking with a 1-1. Sticking with a 4-1, 1-1. Oh, okay. We already. Okay, so very weird start here. So Koi using this Revelation to face tank a lot of these Javelises. It seems that Aves jumping directly into the same system as Koi, which is a very weird choice, although I do like it. Aves maybe trying to snipe this planet under from Koi, or trying to push this Revelation out of here, given the fact that it's lost all of its armor and shields to these neutral faction enemies. Ooh, very, very spicy start here, folks. I thought things wouldn't kick off for another hot minute.
Desecrators assault our world.
Yep. Aves just bombing this planet, you know, as you do. I like the big spike, the big transport spikes. They're just a very, very interesting piece of geometry. Got all these heavy fighters going in on these LRMs, and these LRMs are going to do a lot of damage. Again, they are very powerful. And you can't really shoot down all the missiles. I mean, it's 4 of them, and only 1 cap ship with 2 pulse point defense guns. I keep trying to call them pulse defense guns, which I guess is technically correct, because they are pulse weaponry. But that's not what they're called. They're PD pulse guns, not pulse defense guns.
As requested, the planet will soon leave the Unity.
Koi blowing up his own planet to just get rid of it faster, so he doesn't have to spend more money on it. Also, probably to deny the ship experience here to Avas. Yeah. Now, does Avas try and colonize it? Yes, he does.
A colonizable planet has been discovered. Civilian structure complete.
Yep. Well, a quick planet steal from Avas here. Koi remilitarizing here, repairing up his ship, letting its shields regen, getting that armor up. You know how it is. Getting a bunch of disabled vessels and proceeding to jump directly back in. Is the same thing? Is the planet going to swap hands again as Avas jumps out of here to avoid the 4 unkillable LRMs of Doom? Actually, no. There's only 3 LRMs. Oh, never mind. They were stacked on top of each other. There's still 4 of them, and they're still unkillable. Your missiles can't go into hyperspace, buddy. When do these things blow up? Ah, they just reached the map border. Right. The revelation has arrived, and it's going to do the exact same thing that Avas just did. Davy, in the meanwhile, having a very perfectly normal opener. Marauder, Evacuator, Desolator. Yep. What is Avas actually gone for here? Avas has gone for Carrier, Evacuator, Desolator.
Forces are sieging our planet. Our fleet has
and these LRMs finally going to be cleaned up here by these disciples. Now that we actually have some ships that aren't just the capital bombing the world. Yep, flak frigates going down. And what is Avas doing? Well, getting a crystal plant here is very nice. This carrier almost going down to these LRMs. Woof. Yeah, you need to upgrade that nanite armor right now.
Empire research complete.
I like watching the ships jump. It's a very, very soothing thing.
Abandoning the planet. My power is unmatched.
Yep, planet being abandoned as well. Very silly stuff here, folks. For game number 3. Desolator coming in here from Avas. A little slower than Davy, but considering the fact that Davy isn't instantly pushing, it is A-okay.
One of our colonies has been lost.
Anyone going for some new research? Koi going for level 4 here. Sorry, level 4 hostility 2. You get the point. Getting the next tier of military research. Probably going to go into just shield burst and general improvements. Maybe, I mean, Tempests are tier 1. So, nothing crazy about that. Davy's starting to go into level 2 military. Math sticking with 4-1. Which, I mean, you should really be getting, like, crystallized communion and whatnot. But, so after that weird planet back and forth, where are we now? Probably waiting, as this carrier is not in a good way.
Commerce upgrade complete. Desecrators assault our world.
Yep, and Avas is starting to build up his own ships. Well, mostly these are scout corvettes that he's building at the moment. Avas starting to build up his own ships to counter this building army of Koi. I mean, Koi's at 144 fleet supply. Avas is at 156. He should be good. Davy now jumping in here with his triple cat fleet. Going to take over this asteroid. What is Math up to? Math is, he's mathing. He's mathing it. Possibly linking up with Avas for a double push. Ooh. How interesting. How scandalous. More factories being built. Ships being repaired. It be how it be. Blowing up scout ships. Oh no, these aren't scout ships. These are colony ships. Why are they here? Okay. Okay, why were the missionaries there? It's kind of weird. Send something that isn't colony ships to help you out, please. Oop, triple cap ship jump in. That egg taking way too long to jump in.
Commerce upgrade complete.
Revelation almost back to full HP. But this fleet is still outmatched by this triple cap. So is this planet going to swap? Is Porta going to swap hands again? Davy, jumping in here on this crystal planet, most likely will be able to clean it up, even with its quite sizable neutral defense. Hold Davy, maybe? Yeah, that's what Math should be doing here. And Koi running away, most likely ceding control of Porta back to Aves. How many more times are we going to see this planet swapped? I can't decide. I'm betting 3. I think 3. 3 is a good number. It's the magic number. Yes, it is. So, yep, this planet going to swap hands again. Is it going to be abandoned again by Koi is the question. Yep. Being abandoned here by Koi.
An allied world has fallen to the enemy.
Davy is getting a little planet here from Soma. And these disciples doing a little weird link-up path, but eventually linking up with that progenitor to try and push Davy off of this little sector. And Aves just jumping backwards, probably to corner Davy. Yeah, I'm slowly coming your way. Yes, you are, buddy. This is why a lot of people like to use that Marauder instead of the Carrier, as while the Carrier gets you a lot of longevity, the Marauder just gets you where you need to go. As it doesn't matter if your ships can last for very long, if your ships aren't there. Yeah, don't lose fleet, Aves says. That's good. You don't want to lose fleet here. Every little ship matters in the game of DPS when you're jumping someone. Now, are we going to see this Revelation fleet jump back again to this planet and just, you know,
your influence is
retake it back for Koi?
Harmony research complete.
We do see a little split up here with the
underway.
Carrier coming in here, plus a few what are these? Desolators? Devastators? Soulstrike Defensors, that's what I'm thinking.
Hostility research
Defensors cleaning up all of this
Another
resistance.
planet joins the Unity.
And these two capital
Research
ships trying to clean up
upgrade.
some of Davy's production. Whoop. Little battle here, no. His factory planet, huge problem for him. Yeah, massive problem here of Avs. I do quite agree. As three ships,
Desecrators assault
or
our
3
world.
nano-assembly factories are not really easy to rebuild. It's not particularly hard, but it's not particularly easy either. Especially now that he's sieging it down. Let's toast him. Koi is away. Koi is away.
To place a bid.
Is he though, Aves? Aves, is Koi away? Because I believe, I don't know how far Koi away is. How far away Koi is. Because he seems to be approaching you at faster than light speeds as we speak. Oh boy, the irony. Yeah, Koi's away, gang. Yeah, he's away. Let's jump him.
Hostility
The revelation has arrived. So Aves, noticing the situation and getting the hell out of there, or at least trying to. We'll see how that turns out, because remember, revelation can stun ships. If I were Koi, I would target down this desolator. It's just so much more scary. Casting reverie here.
research rate upgrade complete.
Disabling this ship. Yep.
Civilian structure complete.
And this evacuator just taking a bunch of damage that it, funnily enough, Aves should not be taking. Well, I mean, it should be taking it, of course, but another reverie coming out here on this desolator. Play for
Civilian
planets,
structure
he's saying.
complete.
The carrier linking up back here, but not really a good time for that carrier to link up back. Yeah, a lot of Aves' fleet
Hostility
fighting with
research complete.
Davy, but yeah, with the introduction of Koi here, not really a good time. Not really a good time for Soma.
I shall stand with you.
DDK successfully
Harmony
driving them
research
from the
complete.
territory. And Davy jumping after Aves' defensor fleet, which can be a big problem. And Koi jumping after Aves' main capital fleet.
Civilian structure
Uh-oh.
complete.
You don't have that Marauder bonus, so you can't jump faster than everyone else. Yep.
I will deliver your order
Desolator jumping in,
personally.
and then a bunch of ships just jumping directly on top of it.
We are stronger now.
Defense upgrade complete.
Are we going to see another Reverie come out here? Reverie coming out. Yep, Matt saying Tempest. Yep, there's certainly a lot of Tempests. Just absolutely poking through this armor here. And once that armor goes down, ooh, that health is going to fall pretty damn quick. Heavy phase missile swarm coming out here, doing a lot of damage to that Revelation, but it's going to cast its stun again, which is going to, I believe, turn this ship offline. Yeah, turn a lot of these ships just straight offline, allowing him to focus down this Desolator. Very cool start here with the Revelation. Probably having the heads up knowledge that there will probably be a triple cap start here from Aves, which I mean, I didn't even notice in the beginning. The Revelation just seems to be dunking on this triple cap start. Sure, it's taking a lot of damage, but it's not dead. And this Desolator has no chance of getting out. I mean, it has a chance of getting out, but I wouldn't say it's particularly high. Yep, dead. Yep. Yep. Oh.
Hostility research complete. An allied world has fallen to the enemy.
Yeah, Ava's taking a lot of damage here. Davey just cleaning up these planets in the rear.
Have revealed an unexpected bonus. Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers. Harmony research complete. Scryer visions have revealed an unexpected bonus.
Yep, Carrier also taking a bunch of damage. I don't think it's going to die here, but it's going to take a lot of damage. Ay, 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 ay. Davey jumping in here on Math's fleet. At least mostly jumping in. Where's the rest of the fleet? Ah, it's just still on its way.
Item complete. We are stronger now.
Yeah, this fleet's going to get dunked on unless he leaves because of the triple caps. Already losing a few disciples. Not a very good sign here.
Hostility research complete.
Commencing phase jump.
We should meet. Yeah, Avis is trying to group up with Math. But, Davey and Koi are also starting to meet up, which is not very good. Not very good for Soma here.
I will deliver your order personally.
Is this egg about to get intercepted?
Exotics have been unveiled by our scryers.
Avis's cap fleet jumping in here, but I'm pretty sure it's about to get intercepted by Davey just coming right back in here. Gang, exotics have been unveiled by our scryers. Very action-heavy packed game here, besides for exotics being unveiled. Yeah, Ava's cap ship's getting a little jumped here. They're still not fully repaired, so will it be able to get out of here alive? Maybe not, actually. Phase missile swarm coming in here. Oh, just absolutely tearing through what remains of that armor. Getting slowed down by that gravity bomb. These defenses just coming in on top of it. Uh-oh, folks. Is Soma just going to lose 3 games in a row?
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, and this carrier also going down. Heavy face missile swarm. Blanc. A second capital ship here from Koi. I mean, that doesn't really matter, though. As just Davy's fleet enough is going to be able to take care of all of Avis's cap ship. Well, it just has Avis built any other cap ships? Nope. Oh, fantastic voice acting from the Vasari. Will this ship be able to get out of here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no. Carrier's dead.
I'm hit. I'm going down.
Yeah, got no caps left. Yeah, we see that. We see that. Your defenses are also being blown out of the sky. Yeah, he has some exotics, but I don't think building caps here is the solution. Davey chasing off, being chased off here a little bit by Math, but now Davey and Koi jumping in together onto his fleet, and this is not good here for Math, not at all. The defensors coming in, the Tempest, the Disciples, the Caps. Uh-oh, 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 this Progenitor needs to run. It needs to run right now. Yep, popping that shield regen, so it's gonna probably get out of here. Unless like a Reverie comes in and stops it. Like it just did right now. Yep, getting absolutely chunked by phase missiles. It's going to get out, though. It's going to take a lot of damage for it. And the rest of Math's fleet also jumping out of there. Regrouping here with what's left of Avis's fleet. And a Revelation coming out here from Math, which is pretty good. It also, so they can counter Reverie. But, the issue with that is all of that. Koi a little bit late here on the jump, but Davy sure isn't. Yeah, and this mothership is not going to be long for this world if they do not back up even more. In which case, their planets are not going to be long for this world. Koi's fleet finally arriving. Davy's captured, just appearing out of thin air. Okay, very cool.
Warfare research complete.
Our
fleet has engaged the enemy.
Yeah, this is not good. This is not a good fight here for Soma. I mean, the fleet counts look a little even once you look at it like this, but not really. Not really here, folks. There's more defensors here for Davy than there is for Avs. There are more cap ships for DDK than there is for Soma. So they're just kind of getting dunked on here a little bit. Yeah, this progenitor mothership is not going to be long for this world. Like, at all. A Rapture here from Koi. A third capital ship. Disciples here from Math, just absolutely taken down. This progenitor, just taking what a heavy phase missile swarm from this Desolator. Yeah, and they're letting the mothership go in exchange for taking out like 50 disciples probably here. So that's a pretty good trade in my opinion. Ooh, actually, no, they continue to chase, but the Marauder coming in. The Marauder's able to face it out, so that it has less time to phase, like actually go through the phase. Is Davy going to do that? Yep, Davy phasing it out. It's currently immune to damage, but it cannot phase out for the duration that it's phased out in. Or phase out. It can't phase jump for the duration it's phased out in. Lots of phase in there. It's now back. Will it be able to jump out in time? Will Math notice? Oh, Math noticing. Nope, getting phased out again. He waited too long. Yeah, this is the problem with the Marauder. It's kind of busted. Yep. Okay, now trying to phase out. Nope. Uh-oh. Phase out hull level 2. Really just keeping this progenitor mothership completely locked down. Ay, folks. Yep, and the Revelation dying at the same time. Just being chased down here by 2 capital ships. And Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is not really good look here for Soma, as they are just getting dunked on in game number 3 here. I mean, there's a little bit of a thing going on here. Oh, this is Av's planet getting bombarded by a siege fleet. Yeah, let's GG. Very, very quick here. Game number 3 here by Soma. And there we have it, by DDK rather, and Soma losing. And that's it for our grand finals of our 4-Power-2 Balance Sins of Solar Empire Tournament Reinforcements Have Arrived edition, with DDK, the dad and the dial-up kid, coming up on top, which is, congratulations to them, really. Koi and Davy putting on a fantastic set of games, just all the way up until this point, and, well, to this point, really, with fantastic micro, specifically on this Marauder, for all the rest of the games, which I heavily recommend you watch. This Marauder just going with that phase out, just absolutely doing some crazy shit. But this isn't the end of our tournament. We still have a few games left, if I remember our upload schedule correctly, between some of our losing teams that just, you know, wanted to duke it out a little bit more in a semi-professional setting like ours, which, I mean, we're happy to oblige, cast, and show off to all of y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and, well, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.